awesome time to be here, and we get an opportunity to go out and meet with all our vendors and check in with them, and they let us know what's going on and what's new, and hopefully we can bring that information back to you guys. But right now I'm joined by Carlo here from SmallRig, and I just wanted to get with you, and there's awesome stuff going on here, and just maybe some stuff that you might want to feature, you want to talk about, and let people know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. The new Fujifilm X100 just came out, so we have brand new accessories for them. So we have the leather casing that completely encapsulates the entire camera itself. So, you got that full protection and you got that leather strap. We also have the side grip for it to keep it, simple. So that way, you can just take it with you anywhere. And then we also have our brand new cage for the X100V. And this one, we kind of, made it the same sort of design language as the cage with the XT5. So we went with that whole sort of retro kind of look.
Yeah, we got a chance to shoot a video for the new Fujifilm camera.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, just a gorgeous camera. I loved having it in my hands, and looking at these accessories, I mean, it's not something that I'm gonna be like, it's gonna play down the style of the camera.
Yeah,
so
the thing is,
I love the wood, I love the accents.
Yeah, the thing is, with the Fuji camera, especially with the X100 series, it's really that type of camera that just makes you want to shoot. Because of the aesthetics of it, the design. So it has that sort of, sort of retro kind of look, which is appealing to a lot of people, obviously. Yeah. So I think that's one of the key features that it's got. Cool. And it just looks nice. Yeah.
Now, I just want to talk about something because I'm looking at this giant rig right here, guys. I got a chance to check it out before, but you want to let them know a little bit about what's going on here and how this has come to be.
how it has come to fruition. Yeah, so basically the idea of this is we wanted to sort of emulate the rig that they had when they shot the movie The Creator, which was shot with a Sony FX3, by the way. So on here, we're not using an FX3, we are using a red Komodo, and then we also have it on a Crane 3S. And we decided to go with the Crane 3S mainly because it is the gimbal with the most sort of payload at the moment. So this one can actually handle, RE cameras and all that. But ideally it's a shoulder rig. It's not turned on right now, so don't mind that facing downward. But it's just we make it so that you can customize it to your preference and to your style of shooting. We implemented our brand new Hawk locks here, so you can mount monitors, or with a red camera, you can actually use your cell phone as a monitor. And then we have this sort of handle right here in the back. This is the one that came with the Julian crane, and then you can sort of do like a chainsaw kind of movement. So it really gives you that flexibility.
Like briefcase mode?
Briefcase mode, yeah, exactly. And then also the base plate is a VCT. So if you pop in the VCT plate on the tripod, you can actually put this on sticks and rest it, or do different kinds of shots.
So very versatile. Yeah,
very versatile. That's the idea of it. And the idea is, try to sort of emulate what they did with The Creator. So this is sort of our version of it. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of, a ton of different other versions that people are going to come up with, but we just wanted to simplify the entire sort of showcasing of it. So
it's awesome. Thank you, Carlo. Well, guys, just so you know too, obviously Samy's camera carries SmallRig and all the products, and it's like Carlo said, we have a variety of products thanks to SmallRig. You can really build out a rig just exactly how you need it, and to your specific needs. I just want to say thank you for giving us
thank you, man. Thank you.
And,
appreciate it.
If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to build something like this, head on over to CinemaWorks, where we have a great group of very well-trained individuals that are able to help you build something like this. And we did, you guys were nice enough to share the parts list with us. So if that's something that you guys want to see, please let us know and we'll share that with you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, so we're at the Sony booth here, and this is our good friend Bear. I know we don't get a chance to see you in the West
Sadly,
Coast.
no.
Well, hopefully one day you'll be able to come down to Samy's.
I hope so too. I mean, I haven't been out there for 3 years. The last time I was at Samy's in LA it was when we had the release of the Alpha 1. Actually, it was just a few days before. I was there with the A7S III doing a demo with one of my other teammates who was from the Southeast. So what we're going to talk about today is the new Alpha 9 Mark III. So most of you have probably heard about this now. It's been kind of the buzz for the last couple of months, but it is now on shelves. So what makes this camera so awesome? It is the first mirrorless camera with a global shutter. Now you may ask yourself, hey Bear, what's a global shutter? It's not universal. I really want to say, oh, it's a universal. No, but it's just too cheesy, even for me. No, the global shutter, the best description I can give you, because some people have a hard time wrapping their mind around it, is like taking a book, you open it up, and what do you do with a book? You start at the top of the page, you go from left to right, and you go top to bottom. That's how you get your information. With a global shutter, it's like opening up that book, looking at the page, and everything just gets grabbed all at once. So it's like everything. Simultaneous collection of the information from every pixel at the same time. So that's one awesome thing. Number two, 1/80,000th, that was like, yes, 80,000 of a second. So that's flash sync. So you can take a flash you've had for decades. It's not TTL. You can get it to fire and sync with the Alpha 9 Mark III because you can adjust the timing on the camera to hit the peak or flash duration on whatever that flash is. Number three, pre-capture. You're like, what's that? Imagine pushing the shutter button down halfway and it collects up to 1 second of information before you actually push the button. And as you push the button, you're collecting that as well. So if you're getting a shot of a bird, since I'm in the Midwest, a lot of people like to do birding around here. It's really cool. And you got the bird sitting on the branch, and then if you're trying to time that normally, you can miss it. But if say you're waiting, you see the movement, you get that 1 second before you actually push the shutter button to start capturing those images. Now you can go scroll through and look and go, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna rate that, save it, and guess what? I can move on. What else can I say about this? Alpha 9 now has the ability of S-Cinetone and S-Log. The two previous generations had beautiful baked-in 4K video, but you really couldn't play around with it because it was baked in. Now, I can use it with my other cameras to match the colors with either the S-Cinetone, which is basically shoot to edit type of color. It looks beautiful, so you just shoot, you edit it, and just move on, or incorporate other Sony cameras in, set them all at S-Log, edit it, color grade it, be done with the project. Great stuff. Also too is 4K 120 on this beast. Oh my God. You want to do 5 times slow motion at 24p, you are so rocking and rolling. But also too is your video. You're not going to have this bending of straight things in stills or video, no distortion. Everything is nice and straight up and down parallel. So 3 key things on the Alpha 9 Mark III. There's a whole lot more into this camera, but you know, is that red light blinking that your battery's about to? No, just kidding. No, there's so much. Go in and visit the store, talk to the gang and at any of the Samys locations, and they'll give you a hand and a better understanding about what the Alpha 9 Mark III can do, or visit our channels on YouTube to check out what it can. It's amazing. Come check it out. It is an investment in your photography or your videography all in one body. Jane, Silent Bob Strike Back. We got Ben Affleck and Matt Damon going through their whole acting little things. It's like lemon face, lion face, lemon face, lion face.